Yo guys, welcome back to LeadFoot TV. I'm Ash. So today I just thought I'd do a little channel update. I've been working mega overtime this week and I just haven't had much time to do anything on the cars or film or edit videos. So I just thought I'd do a quick channel update that's not going to require me doing a lot of editing or filming. We hit 2,000 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome. I set the goal to hit 2,000 subscribers at the beginning of this year, and I think I was on like 800 or something like that. It seemed pretty unrealistic at the time, so for me to hit it a few months before I had planned is absolutely awesome. Yeah, so thanks to everyone for subscribing. It does mean a lot. I never really expected to get the channel this big. It was kind of just a little bit of a hobby and a way of me like documenting everything. So for me to actually get this far is pretty awesome. So thank you. And I want to do a Q&A because I did a Q&A when I hit 1,000 and it was pretty good fun. Loads of people asking some pretty interesting questions. So if you've got a question for the Q&A, drop it in the comments down below. Yeah, and I will do my best to answer as many questions as I possibly can. Yeah, and I've got stickers to give away. So they are the LeadFoot logo, and I will give them away to anybody that wants one. So if you want one, drop me an email or message me on Instagram or Facebook. All the links to those are in the description down below. Yeah, just message me your address. It doesn't really matter where you are in the world. I'll post them out to anyone. I've only got a limited amount, so it is like first come, first serve. So if you want one, drop me a message and I will send one out to you. Yeah, so that's that. And then, yeah, a couple of interesting things happening. So we entered a 4-hour endurance race, which is going to be absolutely mental. So me and my friend Luke have been talking about doing this 4-hour endurance race thing at Driftland for a few months now. And we kind of just always palm it off like, because we don't really, it's just one of those things that you say you're going to do and then you never do it. And the tickets came up for sale for the one in November, and Luke messaged me saying, should we do it? And I said, yeah, go for it. So Luke bought the tickets and yeah, we're good to go. So it's going to be me, Luke, and Anna, which is Luke's girlfriend, driving. So there'll be 3 drivers, 1 car. And yeah, it's basically 50 cars on track, all in one go. The rules are that you have to have a car that's less than 1.4. It can't be modified. It can't have any weight stripped out of it. It has to be literally a standard car on bog standard budget tires that it comes on. So 50 cars on an 850 meter track, I think it is, which is a very, very small track. It does say that it's not no contact, but it does say that rubbing is racing. So I don't think it's going to be fully non-contact. But yeah, it should be interesting. We're not sure what car we're going to use yet. We still have to buy a car for it. Yeah, it can be anything as long as it's under 1.4. So we're probably, I'm thinking, well, both me and Luke are thinking just go with something small, like a 1 litre, basically because they're just lighter, and actually they're quite quick up to 60. Because the track's so small, we're not really going to get much above that anyway. So yeah, we're thinking about going for something small, but let me know what you think we should get. We're thinking like maybe like a Micra, Alto, Honda Jazz, something along those lines. But yeah, let me know what you think we should get to racing. And yeah, as for the cars, I've been up and done work on the Skyline, on my R32 Skyline. A lot of you probably don't even realize I've got a Skyline because I don't post about it very much, and I don't really film any videos. So yeah, I don't film videos there because basically it's in a body shop and it's really loud. Like either the compressor's going at some point or the sander's going, and it's just really difficult to film in. And that on top of me not really want to give too much away of what's being done, because I kind of want to reveal it when it's finished. So yeah, it's at the moment it's at the state where it's just like completely stripped down. All of the dents and everything have been pulled out, and everything's been filled that needs to be filled, and it's at a point where it's ready for paint. I stripped all the suspension off it and took all the inner arches right back down to bare metal. They were literally shiny metal by the time I'd finished. So they've been stripped right back. They've been painted with like this industrial strength stone guard that is meant for trucks. So yeah, they've been painted. We mixed in the new color of the car in with the stone guard, so it'll be color coded. So that's all been painted. And then I fitted some coilovers that I bought really cheap. I know people are going to hate me for this, but I've put eBay coilovers on it. Basically, the only reason I've done that is because I wasn't planning on putting coilovers on it until I got the car back. But yeah, I wasn't planning on putting coilovers on it until I got the car back. I was going to buy some BCs for it, but I've got wheels to go on, and it's really difficult to figure out what wheels to put on it while it's at standard ride height. So I've bought these really cheap coilovers for 80 quid. They weren't meant to be 80 quid. I think they're meant to be like 400. But this guy bought them for his Skyline and then sold his Skyline. So I bought them off him, 80 quid. They're fully adjustable, full like height, dampening and everything like that. But they're just a temporary measure really. And so I can get my wheel fitment and everything correct. So I've put those on. I've put fully adjustable camber arms on, and yeah. And that's how it sits at the moment. So we've just got to get it ready for paint now and just get on with it. So yeah, I'm hoping it won't be too long before that's finished. As for the FN2, which I'm sat in now, the front driver's arch has been cable tied to the car. So they've drilled through the arch and cable tied it to the car, and it has dints all down the side of the car. So I've managed to source another arch, which I got off Brad Ellis, and yeah, that's been, when I went up to the body shop, I took that with me. He's going to spray it black because it's a red one, and then all the dents in the side of the door I'm waiting to be pulled out. And the door handle fell off the other day, which was quite annoying. So somebody had broken the door handle at some point and glued it back on, and when I was driving quite quick, the door handle fell off. So I need to source another door handle. And what else? Yeah, so that's that. I've got a lip to go on the front, which is not meant for the car, but I'm going to try and modify it to fit. I'm going to do a video this week, hopefully, of me doing the suede gear gaiter and gear knob. And what else have we got? Yeah, that's that. And then I want to try and get some stickier tires for it, because at the moment it understeers to death, and yeah, the tires on it are just horrendous. So I want to get some tires. The brake discs need changing, and yeah, that's that for that. That's all I want to get done this year with this car. It might even go over into next year, some of those bits, but and I'd like to really get it out on track. Probably not a full track day this year, but if I could get to Three Sisters in December and do a few sessions at Three Sisters, just to give it a shakedown and see how it handles and see what I think I might need to do to it. Yeah, I'd love to do that this year. As for the crown I've not done a lot to the crown yet. I've managed to get a new tire for the front wheel, so now I've got a full matching set of wheels rather than it being mismatched wheels. And what else? Yeah, and I figured out the problem with the gear gaiter surround, so that is down to it actually having the wrong gear shifter in it. So the one that I'm meant to have is meant to be a swan neck. So yeah, the R154 box is slightly different from the others, so it's meant to have a swan neck shifter that comes up and goes backwards and then up again. and at the moment it's just got one that goes up, so I can't get the surround in because the gear stick sits too far forward. So I need to find a swan neck shifter that that'll bring it back, and then I can fit the gear gator surround and put some sound deadening in there, and yeah, sort it all out so that it's a bit neater inside. And I'm probably not going to do a lot with the crown for now. I'm kind of just trying to focus on doing the Civic and the Skyline. So for now, it'll just be a case of yeah, taking some of the camber off the front wheels, getting that shifter sorted, and just driving it and enjoying it for a bit. And yeah, that's it for now for the cars. Yeah, and it was just a bit of a video just to say thank you for all the support, because it does mean a lot. Like I've mentioned before, before I started this channel, I was absolutely incapable of talking to somebody. Like the thought of me, like, I've been talking for 11 minutes now. The thought of me talking for 11 minutes all in one go to somebody was ridiculous when I first started. And I kind of just started the channel to build up my confidence and just get a little bit better at talking to people. So for it to even grow to 2,000 subscribers is like absolutely mad. I thought maybe like a couple of hundred at most, and I thought that would take years and years to do. So yeah, thanks to everyone that's supported it so far, and yeah, hopefully we'll get some more videos this year. And yeah, and the hoodies. So I've been working on some hoodies and t-shirts and stuff. As you can see, I've got a hoodie with the K11 micro design on it. I'm really happy with the designs that we've come up with so far, but not too happy with the quality of the hoodies. So that's something I need to work on. But hopefully soon I will have some hoodies and t-shirts and more merchandise. I will eventually be doing some more sticker designs and some windscreen banners and things like that. It's kind of, I'm not trying to make loads of money out of it. It's just something to kind of make my time making videos a bit more worthwhile. So if you want to support the channel, keep an eye out for these and the merch. I will be putting them up for sale, hopefully within the next few weeks. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out. Oh, and don't forget to drop your questions for the Q&A and down below, and message me if you want a sticker. Peace out.